Welcome, ladies, to the Chocotade Show. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today is a response to a woman's question. A follower of mine had sent in an email asking me about what to do and how she could make a fresh start after a breakup. Essentially, she recently got divorced and she just wanted my insight on what I feel that she can do to help move her life forward, particularly because the series or the topics that I've been providing have really been around that, how to move your life forward. Now, ladies, before I go any further, I want you to know that the answer that I'm going to be providing this particular woman applies to all of us, whether we are married or we're not married, or whether you are separated or divorced. It doesn't matter. You will still benefit from the response that I have for this young woman. So first of all, I want to just share my heart with you and just say how sorry I am that you're having to go through this very difficult time in your life. I know that there are not too many resources or practical wisdom on what exactly a young woman can do after she is, given her heart to someone that she hoped to spend the rest of her life with. And so here are a few points that I want to share with you. I cannot say that I know exactly what it is that you're going through. I cannot say that, I can completely understand. The only thing I can do is be your friend and be your sister and help you share this burden right now by giving my own 2 cents and what I believe will help you. Now, in my new book, Fresh Start, the step-by-step journey to rebuild and renew your life, which applies to all of us, all women, there is a story of a woman that I write about in the book. Well, this woman, she lost her marriage, she lost her source of income, she lost an opportunity to bear children. I mean, pretty much she lost so much and she had to start her life all over again. Well, I want to share with you 3 particular steps or 3 particular areas of her life that she did not give up on. And that's what I want to pass along to you. The first thing that I want to say is, please do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your hopes, your dreams. It's tough right now. You're probably crying your eyes out. You're probably frustrated. You're disappointed. You feel rejected. It doesn't matter what happened or how you got here. What I do want to provide you is how to move forward. So to help you move forward, there are 3 areas of your life that I want to share with you that you don't want to compromise on. And the very first area that I want to share with you to not give up on is your personal growth. Now, what do I mean by that? Your personal growth is how you grow and evolve as a woman, how you gain more wisdom, how you become a better person, how you evolve and just become this woman that becomes valuable, especially because of your condition. I imagine that you feel very little of yourself. Well, I want to tell you, don't feel little of yourself. What I want you to do is pick yourself back up again and start developing yourself again. And you can do that by listening to books, by actually watching videos like this, by spending time with people that will encourage you, people that will guide you along the right path to walk in. So continue to develop yourself, grow yourself, listen to audio, read books, spend time with wiser people, and you begin to see yourself rise up above the circumstance. Now, the concept of a woman developing herself or growing or not compromising on her personal growth is an idea that a lot of us tend to look down on. Even for the woman that's married, we tend to put ourselves at the very bottom of the list. Ladies, I'm very passionate about that. So ladies, do not, any of us, whether married or not, unmarried, single, whatever it may be, do not compromise on your personal growth. Find some time, 15 minutes a day, put the children to sleep. If you have children, set them aside, set things aside and just spend time with yourself for at least 15 minutes a day. Watch some TV that would bring some inspiration to your mind and to your heart, and just watch as your life will begin to pick up again. Initially, when you start out, it may appear tough, but over time, as you keep gaining counsel and you keep growing, your mind will open up, your heart will be lifted, and you will evolve. Now, of course, I cannot ignore the place of prayer. I think that is the number one thing that you should do. However, once you have prayed, one practical step that you can take is to take your personal growth as a woman very seriously. All right. The second step that I want to take you to or lead you into, and I don't want you to compromise on, is your personal care. In my book, I write about this woman. She did not compromise on her personal care. She had someone guiding her in the area of her personal growth and helping her to evolve. And then the next thing was she was guided to not give up on her appearance. And that just open up doors for her. So I imagine that you already feel very miserable, but you don't want to ignore your personal care, your diet, your workout, because you need your body. You need your body to continue in life. So that's my second tip. Make sure that you don't give up on your personal care. Put on something nice, put on colors, it's time for you to move forward. And the way you can do that is to just change the way you appear, change the way you look to yourself, and change the way you look to others. So that was my point number 2. Do not give up on your personal care. And the very last area that I want to encourage you to not give up on is your personal income. So what tends to happen in situations where we've lost someone that we care about is that we don't feel like going to work. We don't feel like spending time with the people that we work with. You cannot afford that. Sometimes we become sloppy with our work after a breakup. Sometimes we just don't want to leave the house. Ladies, we cannot afford to do that. I want to encourage you to not compromise on your work. You need your income to keep life going. And that's one other step that this woman that I write about in my book, that's one thing she did not compromise on. She found a way to keep her life going and evolving and making sure that she could feed herself and she could care for herself. So ladies, those are my 3 quick points for today. I really hope that things become better for you. I will be praying for you, and I'm asking that God will give you the wisdom that you need, along with some of these points that I've shared with you. I want to see you rise up. I want to see you thrive. And so again, ladies, these have been points that I've shared from my brand new book, Fresh Start, the step-by-step journey to rebuild and renew your life. It's available for early pre-order. If you're listening to this before April, it's available for pre-order. You want to get your copy so that you can qualify for the great bonuses that I am providing. Again, I also have so much more material on my app, the Jokotade app. It's free to download. And when you do download it, you get to listen to all of my other podcasts and all of the other resources that I have available completely free at your disposal. Ladies, I love you so much, and I want to see you thrive. I want to see you rise up. I want to see you just move forward. I'll see you again soon on another episode of the Jokotade Show. Take care.